This is how to use the brush tool in Photoshop. You see this paintbrush right here? That's the brush tool. You want to click on here, then move the mouse here. The first thing you're going to do is click, for example, here. You'll get a dot. And for example, here. That's not all of how the brush tool works. I want to undo and move the mouse while holding it down. That's an extension of the brush tool. And if you want to go straight, for example, vertical, hold shift, then move it down like this or up like this. And then horizontally, hold down the shift key and then move it like this. And if you want to change the color, you can either click here on the foreground color, then change the color to blue, for example, click OK, and then you can actually mess around with that color, or you could just use the swatch tool where it switches the colors like this. As you're drawing things on the board, notice how the background has equally as much of a drawing as the front page of the Photoshop board. Another thing you can do, click on this section right here to open the brush preset picker. You can actually change the size to a big one, a small one, or a normal sized one. You can also change the hardness to make it look in the harder half or the softer half, like it were blurry. There are also a multitude of choices to choose from for the paint tool, like this one, for example. And we have these sections called general brushes. I'm going to pick an example like this one. Dry media brushes like this one, for example. Wet media brushes like this one, for example. And special effects brushes like this one, for example. You can use the brush tool to paint whatever you'd like. Bye.